last week we we took the parietal peritoneum and retracted it so we could expose the kidney because the kidney was retroperitoneal. And here was my kidney, and here's my adrenal gland. Then I have renal vein,
Send me a video because you got better angle than me.
or this could be, but it looks like it's a renal vein. And the pink one underneath is a renal artery, because this is the the abdominal aorta. Here's the abdominal aorta. Once I get to the ribs, now I have thoracic aorta. Here's a ureter. Sitting on top of the ureter, here is an ovary. There's one here. And there's one here.
I feel like that'll be hard to pick out.
Yeah, that is gonna be
Well, they're not really that hard because you look here and then you see here's a coil and here's a coil. That is the uterine horns. The uterine horns come down see when I just grabbed this whole thing and everything moved? Okay. So, ovary, uterine horn, uterus. In a pig, the uterus is small because the piglets are going to implant in the uterine horn. Because a pig may have 6, 8, 10, 12 piglets. And we can't get 12 piglets in one uterus. So they are in the uterine horns. And when you look at the pig PDF, it will show you the piglets, the embryos, and the fetus in the uterine horn. So, I know this is an ovary. I know this is a uterine horn. Uterine horn turns into body of the uterus. Now, if you look real close, it looks like there's a bunch of ripples. Or it looks like a corrugated hose. That's the pig's cervix. You have to look straight down on it, and you will see it looks like a corrugated hose. This is the pig's bladder. How do I know? Because here is a ureter. How do I know? Because I follow this baby back and it disappears in the kidney hilus. Kidney, ureter, bladder. That's the bladder. Here's the female, not that. Since this is mine, I am going to snip the umbilical artery and get it out of my way. Here is the female urethra. Here's the tube.
urethra.
This is her urethra. Don't forget, it's a female, so
So what is this part? This one. That's
Okay? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yep. Yep. Ureter, bladder, urethra, vagina, so ovary, uterine horn, vagina, cervix, very small uterus, bladder, urethra, vulva, anus, or external anal opening, genital papillae, the opening, the vaginal opening. So I'm going to take my probe. So you see the vaginal opening, and right after the opening you have what they call the vestibule. The vestibule will run through here, and this bladder, this this urethra is going to drain just like a human, not directly to the outside world, but to the vestibular fold. So that the urine will be not directly to the outside world, but it's, if a woman were to open the inner lips, the labia minoris, and then went to the bathroom, she could urinate directly to the outside world, but sometimes vestibule. So if that's that, then what's this green tube?
The anal,
They don't have a sigmoid colon, so it's a descending colon.